Welcome to the next instalment of Off the Charts. The world equity market, post the advent of quantitative easing, has followed a similar playbook, familiar to many investors by now. Very simplistically, when the global economy has a wobble, central banks turn on the QE taps and risk asset prices go up. Over the last 15 years, from the financial crisis to the European sovereign debt crisis to COVID, every issue to negatively grip financial markets resulted in a positive response from the world's global central banks. Now, without getting too technical, when we talk about quantitative easing or turning the QE taps on, we specifically mean central banks purchasing their own government bonds with bank reserves. This has a clear effect of lowering government bond yields, but also increasing the size of both assets and liabilities on the central bank's balance sheet. As you can see from the graph, the white line illustrates the growth in the balance sheet of the four largest central banks: the US Federal Reserve, the European Central Bank, the Bank of Japan, and the People's Bank of China. As global balance sheets grew, the global equity market on the green line grew in tandem, neatly illustrating the playbook. Fast forward to early 2022, when rate hikes came quickly and central banks reversed course from quantitative easing to quantitative tightening, we see the white line comes down steadily as shown by the orange arrow. At the same time, global equity markets fell for the next 12 months. The playbook is still working. However, what we have seen since is equity markets charge back up while central banks' balance sheets fall. This can be seen on the graph marked by the red arrow. So what happened? Are central banks no longer masters of the universe? There are a number of answers to that question, many interrelated and for another time. But the lesson to be learned from a multi-asset perspective is important. Investors should remain aware of trends, but don't let them become your investment thesis. In the end, correlations come and go.